Now, over the last 3 videos, I talked about different disorders and mental health issues Gunpla can help with. In order to wrap these videos up nicely, I thought an awesome shelf diorama would be a great way to tie these 3 kits together while we discuss one last aspect of the hobby that has an extremely strong correlation to recovering from mental health disorders. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Initially, I had these kits facing off in an epic battle. But as I have built these kits to represent how our hobby addresses different mental health issues, it felt wrong to pit them against each other, and it only felt right that they be displayed as a team. And that's going to be our focus for today, putting together a team to fight mental health issues. One of the strongest predictors of success or failure in recovering and coping with mental health issues is the presence of a support network. Now, what does this hobby have to do with a support network? Well, the strongest foundation of a relationship is a shared common interest. If you have people that share common interests as you can begin to make bonds with someone that start within the hobby and that can eventually extend beyond the hobby into other aspects of your life. Now, not everyone you meet is going to be supportive, and just like any other community, there is going to be their fair share of trolls in this hobby and this community as well. But we can start to look at some of the traits that would make somebody a good candidate for your support network. So when you look for your teammates to join your support network, here are a few traits that can be very beneficial. First is you want people who you can trust not to share your personal issues with everyone. It doesn't help for you to open up to someone if you worry that this person is going to tell everybody your personal problems, so find someone you can trust to keep things private. Second, you want people who aren't going to be afraid to give you the facts. This is usually the friend who tells you the truth even though it's painful, and these people not only keep us humble, but also deeply care about us because they know that the truth is what's going to help us change for the better. Lastly, you want someone who accepts you exactly as you are. When dealing with very personal issues, we want to feel loved and cared for. We want to know someone sees a good in us even if we make bad choices. If you can find people that embody these traits, you will find that you are more comfortable relying on your support network when the time comes. Now, not everyone you consider adding to your support network is going to meet all 3 of these criteria. You may find 1 or 2 people that embody 1 or 2 of these traits, and that's as good as you can get, then that's fine. You can add them to your support network as additional resources to help get you there. You may also find only 1 or 2 people that you can truly rely on in your support network, and you may be very selective. That's fine too. The main thing is that you can trust them and you can rely on them when you need them most. Now, as I finish up this build, I want to mention something that I've said in my previous videos, and that these topics are not meant to replace mental health help. When dealing with a crisis situation, your support network may not be equipped to help you at that moment, and this is why I always encourage people to reach out to professionals in their area. If you are experiencing an emergency, please call medical services or emergency services, and they can either help you directly or connect you to someone who can help you in that moment. Don't ever feel like you have to manage your crises on your own, because mental health professionals are here for you too. And just like your support network is there to back you as a team, mental health professionals are like the background to make sure that you guys look good and make sure you guys are solid so that you guys can put your best foot forward when dealing with these issues. And with that said, guys, thank you so much for joining me today on this video as we wrap up my latest mental health series. What did you guys think about these last 4 videos that I've put together? Let me know in the comments below. But anyway, that's it from me today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found some value in this content, and remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you in the next one.